Holy shit, guys. That card was actually fucking amazing, wasn't it? The ceremony, the pomp and circumstance, I just couldn't. It was great. We really just need. It's crazy how, of course, there was lots going on with the UFC White House card, but there's just something about a nice themed venue, like just something about a cool venue, like the Hammerstein Ballroom with like ECW, like the right arena, the right venue, honestly, can make so much difference and make a night so memorable. Like, come on, like they were absolutely right when they said that this was the biggest, probably the best card that they've ever done in terms of the production around it, and the location. Guys, holy shit! I know. A lot of shit happened, guys. A lot of shit happened. Um, let's start off with Diego Lopez versus Steve Garcia. So, Steve tagged Diego early. Diego kind of got cautious. Steve started to control the inside of the octagon and really started to establish himself in the fight. Unfortunately, what he really didn't want to do is what he did in the end. He got dragged into a dogfight, and once he got dragged into the dogfight, it was really just over. He got dragged into a little one early on. It did not look good. The vectors of punches were not equal. Diego is just much better in a bang out, So the second time they got into a real elongated struggle, I mean, Diego just fucking put him down, and that was Diego's strength there, and Steve Garcia walked right into it. So Diego Lopez got that. I believe we predicted that. So shout out to Diego, first one to get a victory on the White House card, and condolences to Steve Garcia because he's the first to lose on the White House card. After that was Kyle Dawkins versus Bo Nickel. Shout out to Bo Nickel, Trump's golfing buddy. He had to get a fight here. Kyle Dawkins, man, Kyle Dawkins looked fucking underpowered. Okay, even though he was frame mogging Bo, Bo just was punching harder. Bo was fucking wrestling harder. He was doing everything harder. So Kyle Dawkins got fucking ran over. I know I predicted Kyle Dawkins, but that's just because I think Bo talks a little goofy. Like at the end of the day, I definitely think Bo's like one of the bigger prospects of his division, right? So shout out, Bo Nichols the second to get a victory on the White House. I know that definitely made his whole year, probably the next fucking 40 years of his life. Um, shout out, guys. God. After that was Mauricio Rufy versus Michael Chandler. Chandler gave exactly the performance I thought he was gonna give. Rufy looked like he Loki didn't even want to fucking be there by the time he fucking finished him. That was interesting. Shout out, congrats to Rufy. Okay, guys. Now we're gonna pay attention to some really fucking crazy fights. We have. Sorry, guys, camera cut out there. We have Josh Hokit versus Derek Lewis. Guys, Derek Lewis gave the exact performance I thought he was going to give. Same with Chandy Poo. Unfortunately, I really like, and a lot of people did want to believe that Derek was going to come out here and actually like put on a pace. But dude, why does this guy look like he doesn't fucking prep in his camps at all? Like, bro, he's not moving like he was before. I don't think it's just because of age. I don't know what's going on with him. Like, Derek, come on, straighten up. But I can't even say straighten up anymore because like this was the time to straighten up. If you had gotten a victory on the White House card and you beat Josh Hokich, that could have been the highlight of your fucking career. Now what are you gonna do? All you can do is actually get serious again and try and go for the fucking title. That's all you can do now. You had like this one camp to really fucking put like a big fucking sentiment that was gonna mark your career. But whatever, it is what it is. He fucking Josh Hokit shout out. He said, "Don't quit, don't quit." Derek tried his best not to quit, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Maybe you quit before you even got in there. Um, Ironman versus Sean, guys. I really wanted Ironman to get this W. I really wanted that to happen, as you guys could probably tell from my predictions video. It didn't happen. He was super obsessed with chopping the legs. I thought he was going to be putting everything together. I understand why he did not want to swing with Sean O'Malley. Like, I get it, even like being obsessed with the leg kicks. But when Sean O'Malley was getting fucking excited and he was literally punching so close to him, one time, Sean O'Malley was so fucking trying to chase him that he swung a fucking hook that he literally stepped in. He gave his back to Iman. Iman didn't fucking grapple. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? That makes no fucking sense. You came in here to fucking leg kick in an MMA fight. I thought he was literally just trying to remove his legs. And then when Sean O'Malley actually narrowed his stance, that was the time to shoot. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. I didn't get the brain here. Also, he was walking and crossing his fucking feet. Like, that can work, but you gotta be able to put it all fucking together, man. Holy shit. Listen, man, I was disappointed with Ironman's performance here. It is what it is. Shout out to Sean O'Malley. He got a big fucking victory, man. Good for fucking Sean O'Malley. He deserved that victory. Ironman did not deserve that victory. Okay, guys. Cyril Gann, bonjour, versus the formerly Shama Alex Preja. Alex Preja dared to dream, as Joe Rogan said, guys, and unfortunately, reality's fucking tough. I knew Cyril Gahn was not going to give a fuck about Alex's leg kick. Alex's leg kick is really good at 185. Honestly, it's pretty good at 205 too, but it lost a lot of its value. And at 265, it loses all of its value. Whoever's throwing leg kicks, it's going to be a hurdy leg kick, okay? And it doesn't matter if you don't televise it, okay? Like, in fact, his non-televised leg kick probably hurts less than Cyril Gahn. Like I said, guys, Cyril Gahn is just going to throw his big leg. He's not going to try and hide it. He's just going to throw a big leg kick. And he's going to hurt harder than Poetan's like fucking no telegraph kind of like light kick to the outside. That really works at 185. It worked for him at 205. But at 265, people don't give a fuck. Like if you're in the way of the attack, it's gonna fucking hurt badly. So he got out light kicked, he got out spaced, he got out fucking everything, bro. The only thing he didn't get kind of was out grappled because all Cyril Gahn did was counter grapple, push down his head, and fucking wham on him. It was over quick. Poetan actually got beat up bad. And there was footage of Poetan sparring with, I forget, big motherfucker, super famous heavyweight. And he was getting boxed up, and people were coping. And I was like, guys, listen, all that power that he has, that's average for a heavyweight. That's average for a heavyweight. In that K1 style, if he needs to head the guy off in the corner, and then he's going to start to tee off on him, yeah, not with a heavyweight who just wants to throw. Like I said, Cyril Gahn will throw everything in his bag from any point in the octagon. He's not really a guy who cares that much about spacing. He will just throw his shit. And he threw his shit. And he got rid of Poetan, like, quick times. So shout out to Cyril Gahn, man. He got that special White House belt is going back to him to fucking France, man. Cyril Gahn, bro. I knew this shit. So many people were like, yo, you really think Cyril Gahn's gonna knock out Sharma? I was like, dude, I think Cyril Gahn's gonna kick his fucking legs out and punch him in the face. Shout out Cyril Gahn, guys. Okay, main event time. Guys, biggest upset of the fucking year. Holy shit. Shout out Justin Gaethje. I had a friend who was really down with Justin Gaethje. Listen, I predicted against Justin Gaethje. I thought he was going to get damaged. I thought he was going to get plopped up by Ilia Topuria. But listen, my secret prayer was answered and Ilia was struck down. Once he laid that rose in front of Justin Gaethje's portrait, I was like, so he really thinks it's that sweet out here, eh? He really thinks it's that fucking sweet. Okay. Ilya threw the fight from the end of the first round, okay? The end of the first round, he wanted to put Justin Gaethje away so fucking badly, he started spending the gas tank. And then he tried to spend it in the beginning of the second. Totally fucked him over for the whole fight. That's what happens when a guy who just knocks everybody out and then he meets somebody who he can't knock out. He tries to spend a little bit more of his gas tank than he should and he mismanages and the whole fucking train falls apart. Listen, guys, I would have bet on Justin Gaethje, but here's the thing. I am a big Justin Gaethje believer, but when he lost to Max Holloway, I get it. It was a lucky spinning back kick from Holloway that fucked up Gaethje's nose and it kind of just ruined his whole performance going forward. But like I felt like he was such an overdog in the Max matchup. I thought he was going to put Max down, and then just seeing that performance, I don't know, like something is like clouded my mind with Justin Gaethje. But from this moment forward, no longer, no longer. He was who I believed he was. And shout out to Justin Gaethje, man. This is the fucking highlight of his career. He proved everybody fucking wrong, and now he's cemented himself as one of the fucking goats. So I'm super happy for Justin Gaethje. I'm super happy for Cyril Gahn. I'm really happy for everybody who got a W here because, you know, that's going to mean a lot going forward. By the end of all these guys' careers, this is going to be a fucking highlight. And unfortunately for the guys on the other side of this card, That's going to be a highlight. Out of all the guys that lost, though, I think Alex probably cares the least because remember, this guy was like totally fucking broke just a few years ago, and now he's like one of the highest paid. At the end of the day, there's a reason why Izzy still goes out to compete because every time he goes out to the fucking octagon, he's one of the highest paid. A guy will fight 5 times in a year. He doesn't make as much as Izzy walking out to the ring once. Okay, so at the end of the day, Alex isn't gonna care that hard. The White House is like, yeah, it's a big card, but he'll care less about it as time goes on. He's a Brazilian, okay? Like, he cares more about like Christ the Redeemer, bro. If he lost in front of Christ the Redeemer, he would never let that go. But in front of the White House, he'd be like, shame. Anyways, guys, that was pretty fucking crazy. No, shut the fuck out. I was just like co-main. I was so happy because everybody was like, "No, Shama," and I was like, "Bonjour," or "Femme les bouches," or "Omelette du fromage." What's all the other ménage à trois? Yeah. Anyways, man, it was a ménage à trois. Cyril Gone was fucking Alex Pereira in front of the ref. Anyways, uh, shout out, guys. This was a super fucking fun card. We're never gonna get a card this fun, guys. Regardless of how you feel about the bread and the circuses and the current administration and whatnot, like just the weight of where they were. Like, come on, the warm up rooms, the green marble, like this emerald, this deep like emerald marble. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Next one in the Bass Pro Pyramid, please. Oh my god, guys, the Bass Pro Pyramid, please. Okay, guys, thanks for coming out. I had to fucking voice my reactions because, of course, I fucking had to. Fucking White House card. Shout out. Enjoy your week, guys. Enjoy your Monday. Go and do the things you want to do. Guys, yesterday, a bunch of guys just literally, like, performed the highlight of their fucking lives. Like, some guys are literally, like, they just woke up this morning and, like, their heart feels light. Like, they just feel like they just had, like, just an unbelievable amount of catharsis. It's just unbelievable. So shout out, man. Just chase it. If anything, just do as those men who triumph did. So live a little bit of that, brothers. Okay, love you guys.